Hello guys, this is another question. The question says the number of atoms of chlorine present in 7.45 grams of potassium chloride is dash. Alright, now what we need to know is that the information given here is the mass of potassium chloride. Now let's look at the solution. Okay, mass of KCl is equal to 7.45 grams. All right, there are two ways of doing this, but I'll approach it in one of the easiest and an approach that won't confuse us much. Okay, now we have mass, right? We have mass of potassium chloride given. From this mass, we can find the amount in mole that is present in this 7.45 grams of potassium chloride. All right, but before we can utilize this, we will first need the molar mass of KCl. All right, so our K is 39 plus our Cl, chlorine atom, has an atomic mass of 35.5. Overall, that will be 74.5 grams per mole of KCl. Okay, so from there, the number of mole of KCl, because mass of KCl 7.45 grams all over the molar mass of KCl 74.5 grams per mole. Okay, and 7.45 divided by 74.5 will be 0.1 mole of KCl. Okay, right now, all right, let's look at this. Right, we have been asked the atoms of chlorine, right, that is present in this amount of KCl. Now in KCl, right, in KCl there is one atom, right? There is one atom of Cl, right? There is one atom of chlorine. That's just it. So look at the formula here. How many atoms of chlorine is present in KCl? Is 1. All right, if that's 1, that means, okay, 0.1 mole of KCl will produce 0.1 mole atom of chlorine. All right, that means the number of mole of chlorine atom in KCl will be 0.1 mole. That's just the analogy. Right, now we are not done yet. The question is about the number of atoms. All right, the number of atoms of chlorine. Okay, this is the mole of chlorine present in this amount of KCl. Right, how are we going to know the number of atoms that are present there? You should recall that 1 mole of a substance or of an atom, 1 mole of an atom or a substance, right, will produce 1 Avogadro's number, right, which is 6.02 multiplied by 10 raised to the power of 23 atoms, right, provided this is atom, if the substance is atom. All right, this implies that therefore 1 mole of chlorine atom will produce how many atoms of chlorine? That will be 6.02 multiplied by 10 raised to the power of 23 atoms of chlorine. Okay, are you following? All right, now therefore 0.1 mole of chlorine atom will yield how many atoms? Let's say X atoms. We don't know exactly, right? Now our X will now be equal to what? It's like cross multiplying, right? This will multiply this and equate it to this multiplying this. So that means you will now have 0.1 mole of chlorine atom multiplying 6.02 times 10 raised to the power of 23 atoms of chlorine divided by 1 mole. Right, 1 mole of chlorine, right? So everything now will be equal to 0.1 times 602 multiplied by 10 raised to the power 23 atoms of chlorine, right? Finally, 0.1 is same thing as 10 raised to the power of -1, or you will say 1 all over 10, right? So if 0.1 equals 10 raised to the power of -1, therefore you can apply the law of index to it, right? So 10 raised to the power of 23 multiplied by 10 raised to the power of let me write it out. Okay, sorry. 602 times 10 raised to the power of 23 multiplied by 10 raised to the power of -1 atoms. So what will happen here? You have to add the powers of these two indices, right? So you now have 6.02 multiplied by 10 raised to the power of 23 minus 1 will give you 22 atoms of chlorine. That is the final answer. Thank you very much for watching up to this level. So please kindly hit the like button and also subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much.